Hello, Libra. Welcome to Turntable Tarot, where the tables always turn, and I don't have any makeup on today because I am extremely tired. I have a 12-hour shift that begins at 7 o'clock, and I didn't want to miss your reading. So, some of you know the spiel, some of you don't. This is Turntable Tarot, where the tables always turn. I'm not going to speculate about who you're dealing with. You know who you're dealing with. I'm not going to suggest that you could be dealing with a fire sign or something like that. You know what you're dealing with. And I tend to cuss in my videos, and that's okay. If you don't fucking like that, then you don't like it. There's nothing I'm going to do about it. I do tend to have a cigarette in my videos if I can find them, which is not happening right now. And also, my readings are a little bit different. Flipper cards will come out in the spread if they are destined to come out. I don't think it's fair to shuffle a deck of cards and say, oh, this came out, and oh, that came out, and this came out in the beginning, and you never know if that's the end. That fucks with people's heads. And I ain't here to fuck with nobody's head. Alright? I'm not saying that it can't be true. What I'm saying is that for me, personally, I have spreads. The cards go in their slots. You lay the position, and you move on. We have cards for clarification. It's not like we won't be clarifying, because we will. And, fucking booyah. Let's get it. We'll look at the protagonist, the antagonist, and the, son of a bitch. Protagonist, the antagonist, and the, unifying energy for you, Libra. There's a Virgo full moon today, so whoa, expect to feel a little bit out of that. What's the go-between? Wait, that one's inside out. Hang on. Before we cut the deck for the protagonist, the antagonist, and the unified energy, what's between Virgo and Scorpio? In the sky. Virgo is the Virgin. She has arms that holds the Libran scale. The Libran scale are the claws of Scorpio. So what happens is the Libra is the go-between. Between earthly, balanced, Venusian love and deep, dark, scorpionic, strange, even deeper love. So the job of Libra is to balance the scale. So while the moon is in Virgo and it's full, it's a supermoon. It's time to surrender to the divine, whatever we've been holding on to, because you are good enough. If you weren't good enough, you wouldn't be a Libra holding it together, right? All right, protagonist. Is that it? No. Protagonist. Spirit, Major Times, I thank you. You didn't have to do what you did, yeah. And I thank you. Protagonist. Boom. The Chariot. Determination. Libra's determined. Antagonist. Libra knows the High Priestess. Unifying. Your favorite. The Lovers. Okay. Let's get to the tarot here. We'll look at the theme, the truth, the direction, what's behind the truth, and where the direction leads to, and then we will clarify with the Island Time Wellness and the Romance Angels if needed. I'm not going to take up all your time here, and you ain't going to take up all mine. But we will tune into each other while you tune into me and I tune into you, and we turn these tables around and see what the hell's going on. The theme, the truth, and the direction for Libra. My homies, the Librans. You guys are too. No. All right, the theme. Chiron is the mentor of discs. Chiron is the mentor of material things. the truth. Two cards of change here. The Lovers and the Change card. 2 discs. The Direction. Friends of Wands. Page of Wands. You're curious, Libra. What's behind the truth? 9 of Pentacles. Where's the direction lead to? Victory. Libra, you got sick of somebody. You are determined because you know that these lovers that you're with, they ain't cutting it. There's a lesson here in material things. Because once you change who you're with, and you're determined because you know you're the High Priestess, you're going to have your own material gain. Somebody ain't going to be draining you for their material gain. This is the lesson in somebody who was looked at as an opportunity instead of as a choice. Somebody got in a relationship with you and thought, hey, there's me a ride. I got this. It looks like you invested fully because the Lovers is here. It's not just a 2 of Pentacles twice. It's the Lovers. And you were determined to make it work because you would have felt like shit if you didn't. But you are determined. The Chariot is determination. Because you know this is the wrong lover for you. You're making a choice. You're learning the lesson. You're going to make the change. It's going to bring you all the money that you need. You're going to be curious as the Page of Wands because you got a lot of fire in you. And guess what? You're going to be victorious. Ditch the 0 and get with the hero. What's on the bottom of the deck? Whoa, 10 of Cups. What's on the bottom of the deck? Whoa, the Sun. What's on the bottom of the deck? Whoa, the King of Wands. And well, I'll be a motherfucker if it ain't justice and fast. You're being prudent. You're making your money. And once you do this, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. It kills this cycle that you've been in. It kills it. And what's next after that? Virgo, the full moon. Are you feeling me here, Libra? I know Spirit goes kind of fast. Okay, let's go through it one more time. Got the flashcards out here for Dan. All right, here we go. You are determined. Because you know. This is the High Priestess is about knowing. It's about sentience. That the choice that you made with the Lovers was the wrong choice. So now you want to get out of it. You're like, I got to get the fuck up out of this. You learned your lesson with Chiron in the discs, in the Pentacles. You made the change. You made the change. See that ring that ain't got a finger on it? See that one that don't? Was that ring even real? Let's talk about it. What's between the Mentor of Discs and the fake ring or the real ring was, man, if I just get this ring off my finger, because it ain't real and we ain't really married anyway, I can have what I need. I'm curious to see what else is out there. Because no matter what, the card says I'm going to be victorious. What comes next? I'm going to get my 10 of Cups. In fact, I may have to watch it because they're going to be so motherfucking full. What comes next? The Sun. Happiness. All of the things that the Libra needs to balance the scale. Do you see the unification in this card? From the top to the middle to the bottom to the 3 circles. This is balance. This is the Sun. And what comes next? The King of Wands riding in, talking about, I'm the fire pony, I'm single now, let's get this bitch. Let's get it. That's you, Libra. What happens next? You get what you deserve. The Justice card. You finally get your way. Finally. What comes next? With a quickness. You get it with a quickness because you got rid of this bad choice. You learned this lesson. You made this change. Once you got curious, here it comes. Justice, King of Wands, Sun, Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, victory, and boom, with a quickness. The Justice card. You're putting your time in. You're making your money. You're watching it grow. Because the Wheel of Fortune, it ain't the wheel of I'm a fucking broke motherfucker. It's the Wheel of Fortune. And all I see is fortune here. All I see is fortune here. And all I saw here was fortune here. Last card of the deck. You ended the cycle. You broke the cycle. Virgo showed up. You got a new perspective. And now you are manifesting, Virgo. Libra. I'm sorry, Libra. Judgment card. You're manifesting. You're going to get what you deserved. And that lesson was also a lesson in love. So for them, the lesson was don't treat people, like their financial opportunities. And for you, Libra, the lesson was make sure somebody thinks that you're the one instead of a financial opportunity or an option or some other bullshit like that. That's you. Rock that shit. Thanks, Libra. See you next time. Mwah.